Okay, so now, so how much have you got in your binder and your insert? It's going to cost, I figure $1 for my insert. $1. So it's $3 for the binder, $1 for the insert. You can get $1 for 20 cents. I mean, you can get an insert for 20 cents, but you're not going to like it. Because if you put 8.5 by 11 in there, it's going to get cockeyed or something. And if you print the big side, it's going to cost you a lot of money. So that's a little secret that I've done here. I paid big dollars. I have this designed by an artist that knows what they're doing, and then I print it in full color. And see, they print on the big sheets, and then they chop it into these 8.5 by 11s. And then I've got plenty of inserts. After do that, so you got $6 in CDs. You've got $4 now in your binder. So you got $10. Now, do you want to put a printed manual in there or not? That's your call. Right now I'm going to tell you that a printed manual will be the most expensive component of your home study course. There are some alternatives here. If you do not want to put in a printed manual, now let me tell you what happens. If you go down to Kinko's or Office Max or something, the going thing now is you pay for the high-speed photocopy and you do not actually have them printed. So the photocopying starts at 8 cents a page. Okay, so for 8 cents, if you've got 100 pages in your book, just printing is $8. Now if you want a cardboard cover on the front, that's going to be extra. If you want comb binding, the comb binding costs you $2 a book. So I mean, good gracious, the manual costs you more than the rest of it put together. Okay, so what could be an alternative? I've already given you the answer. Why don't you give them the manual as a PDF file and put it on their CD, right? All the materials that you saw on a website are bonus materials for you, and they are PDF files. Now, what does PDF file means? What does that mean? Portable document format. Okay, so it means that what it means to me is they can't plagiarize my books. Okay, is that what it means to you now? Okay, so you give them the book, but they can't go in there and change things around and resell your book. That's what I like about a PDF file. Okay, but now can you put the PDF file on the CD that has your audio file? So your entire manual could be on the CD, and now what did that cost you? Nothing. Now it depends on how you describe it. As you are holding up, your thing's got the CDs in it. And there's a 300-page manual as a PDF file on the CD. And I'm going to throw that in as a bonus. Now, why do you throw that in as a bonus? Perceived value is one thing, but now wait a minute. Could you be critical of me for not giving you a manual when you thought you were paying for a manual? What do you think? Yes. Now, this is what I'm calling under promise, over deliver. Like at this training, I did not promise you a manual here, but I'm going to give you one. Okay, I didn't promise you a reference library, but I'm going to give you one. Okay, so that's called under promise, over deliver. If you promise them a manual, they expect it. If you promise them, all they heard is there's a 300-page manual here, and they'll call you and say, I didn't get it. As a bonus, I'm going to put on the CD a 300-page manual that will come to you in the form of PDF file. You can sit there and study it, or if you'd like to have a hard copy, print it out. I don't care. You have my permission to print my PDF files, or your chosen words here are important to you, how you describe your product.